careful, yeah. Now the news where you give me, Papa. Now you way our read am so. Papa, make all man open the ear for you. Them catch some snake for inside where they don't engage you. That means a snake wey wear ring. Like way all man he don't come out talk say. Now which kind snake wey don't start wearing ring? That means a snake he don't be a slave queen for inside where. As we talk just now, SDO for inside Bui division for that side for Kumbo for Norwest. He don't sign commandeer talk say this nonsense. When they call and say community school, he no one see am. He no one hear am. Any man wey want talk say they do school, make he can't get legal, make they legalize. Monday, na day wey school it is start for all side for inside we country. Whether na Tuesday or na Monday close. Na no say na number 5 day. Whether na Tuesday or na Monday. Na number 5 day, you sabi say, but Norway and Southwest they get their own Monday. The other country, it get the own Monday. So we go that's what talk say Monday school it go start. Now so the whole Ngando too for inside Southwest here. For see how we this school palaver it goes to country peoples. Plenty other to read them. We go see them inside this same palaver will turn up so inside high television. Same story for today. Talk say with. It's a Pikin where they carry am for back. They know if you ever sabi say wrote a far way. Pikin where they carry am for back. He no go sabi say wrote a far way country peoples. Tamful clothing na turn up for back camera them. He make and say make all thing. He go na dance for before the whole go there. Where ye one he control 16 camera inside the whole high TV Tori house. He want so for say make it go for before. Close find some one camera shift on one corner. When we come back, we start talk to it as it happen. We go start for that side for Kuba. We enter for inside Kumba just now. Mayor for Kumba 1, Barrister Seme Moses, he to be there outside today so country peoples. He say he own back to school, picking the go work and for corner road to go for school. He say he must do clean up. Highway today, now first Thursday for inside the moon when natural country start. Now clean, keep Kumba clean. Now he come out today. He tells say he go clean Kumba as back to school the council. And he start clean Kumba now on top table. For that side for Kramer Junction, they don't say mayor, see pothole them, see poto, you know go clean them. Mayor say when I not disturb me, I get my own team go clean them. He start clean up. Now in that. Store the way they don't open up for corner road to now mayor that say he don't wear caps of say he want to clean up for Kumba. They say, Mayor, see pothole there, you know go clean up. Mayor say, me man not tell me how to clean up. Mayor say, when I not tell me how I go clean Kumba. My mistake, Mayor. When I want scatter my table, like that. They say all dirty them, all things the way they don't put the corner road in a business. You see them? They remove that one so close. Go back some more for that image. Someone see something. As they scatter that store, now electric pole that store they go back corner electric pole. It means that they store them on top roads because according to mayor, it talks say all these business place them on top roads. It no correct. Where me too I talk say it no correct. But mayor that pot so that pothole they incorrect. That is the question. And this back to school so it means that this mommy the way they don't scatter their thing them. These business people where they scatter so how their own picking them now they want to do this back to school for this palaver so country people. Now that where Ben I say Kumba people too strong hate. People too about strong hate. You go come for town where get mayor. You just start open business. But you want still look and so mayor go to talk say they never pay. Mayor go to talk say it is so these people they know they for law. But you want see and they be pay patango. You want see and they go to pay sanitation tax. You want see and council people they surely pass every day. Can't take money for these people. So they just know they can't talk say they know they regularize. Where how they go do it? How they go do for this rentrée scolaire? Now they can't see the turn and to be rentre collect. And this very council, so they go talk, say you want go see and some motor, and they go corner road where they don't spoil. Council no go ever move am o. Council no go ever move that motor the way don't spoil for corner road. May we talk for Oga Barrister Eseme Moses, when Oga Mayor too for that side, he try for talk say he don't enter work. He say move that one. I caught cafe Oga Mayor. I salute Oga Mayor. May we hear to Oga Mayor Eseme Moses. He talk for BB Grammar inside this palaver so why he decide we can't do this thing only now. Where school they can't start. How they go do? How mommy and papa them business people for that side they go do. May we hear Oga Mayor for Kumba 1.
The 1st of September 2022, and we as municipal authorities are all committed to preparing our municipalities for back to school. Today is actually Keep Kumba Clean being the first Thursday of the month, so I'm out with my team to make sure that the places are clean and clear. We have noticed lately that the town is so congested and dirty. So one of the reasons why the places are congested and dirty is because there is no serious control over installations that we have along the road. So this where we are is Drama Junction. The situation here has been a nightmare for a very long time. We have come to remove all of these installations that are on the road. We are not just talking about thoroughfare, we are talking about the road. These stores are completely on top of the road. So we get their notices to clear their places. It is not our intention to keep them out of business. Our idea is that they should go around the town and see where they can do a similar installation for them to continue their business, and they should apply to the council. When they apply to the council, I will send my chief of town planning to see if the place is suitable for the kind of business that they are doing, and then we'll maybe guide them on the kind of structure that is befitting that they can do for them to continue their business. If this can be done speedily, I think they will not stay even for 1 week in their homes without continuing their business.
We don't hear Oga Mayor, we don't hear Asito Kam say make with the people where they move their business. They know the dynamic, they not do business. But when you want to do business, put them for correct place. Put them for place where they not go disturb you. But Mayor, you yourself, they can't clean up campaign. House store could disturb. Make pikin they not go school because you say a clean up campaign for back to school. They begin the way they want go school now and I say they not be the first day for they will go school. That question there, now Mayor go answer them inside this palaver. So we come out just now, enter for that side for Menchum Division. Under Northwest, we go for that side for Lake Cook. Where population for that side, they don't confuse. They don't wake up so all things pass them. They say lake, it don't turn down a chameleon, it don't start change color. They say lake, it may like say, they don't put bomb inside. One time, it go up, come down. It go up, come down like price of granite oil. They say they don't confuse. Say people, the way they be studying lectology, may they come for that side for Bafman, for Lake Cook. They can't see how they VLA population for that side. Because they know one to be happen for Lake News. Make it can't happen back for them. So when they don't start enter Sisongo. So when they want to see what it go happen. So all I want them, they rebel. Semen governor. These people where they be studying lectology. Because me they know when I tell people don't die, they start can't study, start learn, start can't read. Wait till happen, they say may they come now, can't tell them. May they can't look wait till they happen for that Leko. This one for that side for Lake Cook. So inside Northwest country peoples. May we hear now some countryman too. I don't tell when I say all man for upside just now. Natori man. This countryman to return for that side. He say make it try your own side. He explain wait till they happen for that side. Una hear and that's all.
As you can see, we are here in Bafman. Where is Bafman located? In Menchum Division. We can find this lake which is called Lake Epalim. Since 3 days ago, this lake is bubbling, changing colors. Water is coming up and going down. People are afraid. You can see women from all places running from farms. People abandoning farms, fearing that what happened to cocoa may happen to coffee also. That's why we stand here as eyes to those who cannot see, and ears to those who can hear and don't understand, and mouth to speak for them. That please, scientists, people that can see exactly what is happening, let they should come before time so that tomorrow it will not be too late. Please, please, something.
We don't hear country people how this man to each appearance. So I tell una say all man just know na turi masa. We say we will go school for can chakara to that's always na school fees because just now all man for upside na tori man. We go just now for inside that side to remain that so for inside northwest, but just now na for that side for breed division. Where SD for breed division, it don't send commandeer for upside. How a school they can't start so it talks say all these people where they want can make say they get community school. Community school, he say it no one see ya. Any man where you want go to school, if you don't decide, say na school you want get a now. If you don't decide say you want get school, come, you can't get a book, you can't talk, you talk, they give you book, they talk how way the school could run. No, she don't for your ass talk say you get community school. You want do community school, he say make that thing end. He say no one see him for inside breed division. Countryman, SD for that side, Oga Gilbert Sunday, you hear how you see how he said the Chakara Toriso. May we hear countryman after we don't move commandeer for talk say make they stop that thing for community school for inside the whole breed division. May we hear countryman as a chapter.
So generally speaking, breed division is ready for back to school, and at our level we are taking all necessary measures to secure the school year. Yesterday I personally presided over a security conclave with all the heads of defense and security forces, where I gave firm instructions as far as the security of this back to school is concerned, beginning with the schools themselves, the students, the pupils, and the general environment, to ensure that the climate is good enough for children to go to school and study, because these children, I bet you, they are the future of this country, and there is no future of this country if these students or these children are not educated. Thank you. Well, as far as that is concerned, the first thing is that within the course of the year, I took several decisions to sanction some of these teachers who were irregularly absent on their duty post, and we will not stop. Next week, school is going to resume, and I'm expecting all of these teachers to come on board to ensure that they teach these students or these children or people in their various institutions of learning. Failure to which we will not hesitate to sanction them. Likewise, now as far as community schools are concerned, 2 days ago I signed a prefectoral decision banning or prohibiting the creation or the existence of community schools all over Bui division. This is because we want to guarantee the quality of education that our children are receiving. The education of our children is not something that we have to tamper with. When we talk of community schools, which exams are they going to write? Who are the teachers teaching them? Which curriculum or curricula are they going to be respecting? So those are our worries with community schools. They are illegal and must not exist. And we will ensure that no community school exists in this division. Rather, we encourage all government schools and other institutions of learning that are duly accredited to go operational, and we are going to ensure that it effectively goes operational. Thank you very much.
Yeah, last words.
Okay, I want to call on my population, the population of Bui division, to know that education is the key to success. We always say so, but then what are we doing to ensure that our children go to school? Bui division has one of the highest intellectuals in this country. When it comes to education in the region, Bui division comes first in the Northwest region. So, what are we doing to consolidate these gains to ensure that our children continue to be at the top? It is the time for us to stand up to the challenges of responsibility and efficiency to ensure that our children get this quality education that we all desire. I therefore call on parents not to be deceived. 4, 5, 6 years today, where are we? Look behind and see if we are making progress or not. It is time for us to come back to the drawing board and see if we are making progress or not. And it is, I want to tell you, we are not making enough progress. It is time for us to send our children to school so that they will be educated. And because without education, we will not have meaningful development that we all crave for. Thank you.
We don't hear how we Oga Sunday for that side for inside Bri. We na SDO for Bri division for inside Northwest. How we talk this palaver for back to school. You sabi say next week school it is start proper after 3 months we begin the run day for us for palaver holiday. So we come back just now for inside Beya. I be tell you now for inside we strong number them say for Beya. They catch some snakes for that side for my 18 for inside Beya here. Thing where he make all man he put eye on top this particular snake. They say this snake they catch am with a ring for his skin. That means a snake he don't wear ring whether na who don't engage you or na engagement snake they say wear ring for that side na way population. They wake up so they say they never see this kind of thing since where their auntie he born them for inside this palava. So now way they catch the snake, so put fire for his skin one time for inside that side. Where you see all man come out so can knock snake like say na thief man. All community, I don't tell say this community the way they back for come out so if una come out so dig road, if una come out so fix road, wait it go happen. They ever come on for this kind of thing. Close you go put a man with yes small volume. How we all man they report to wait happen for that side. Same slave queen the way they turn up. 10,000 francs away. They talk how we the one born snake we wear rings so for that side for inside my 18 for Beya here. Una hear something?
Snake way he get ring for a waist.
Boya all kinds of go happen. Snake with the ring for waist, so we burn them all the mommy water they will burn them.
Born by fire.
Born by fire. Die. Every person born by fire. Die by fire. We burn all the mommy water them. They will burn all.
Snake it don't sage waist according to Boyangondere. Which part for snake is skin be waist flow? You know snaketology. Now una know how a snake dey. Ngondere say snake he carry ring for waist. Now I want ask and say which part the waist for snake is skin. Una see thing where it never happen for Boya, it means it never happen for no side. They be talk say Boya dey so now a country inside Cameroon, especially Moliko, it is on another continent for inside Africa. We come out for that one, we talk still palava back to school. We come back just now, we look Ngando way happen for inside Beya here, where Oga Governor USSF be there inside this Ngando so for look palava back to school. For see how we they don't prepare and inside this Ngando so it be happen for that side for bilingual grammar school for inside Beya here. And this Ngando we head girl for inside school them, secondary school for inside Southwest, regional delegate for secondary school, Madam Hannah Etondeboa, he said it be did so, how we see governor, it show how we they don't prepare, they show how we ought to it go for before so, for say, make the help teacher them, make them be for before, me teacher they know they na back, make them there for before, you see to how they begin, big book and Musanga for teacher they see Oga Mayor he said, and big man say for inside chief de Angando, it will be there for talk to thing way regional assembly and regional house of chief they could do for inside back to school so where they happen this year so we go start next week country people. We go talk now for Madam delegate for inside secondary school book for inside Southwest here. Madam doctor make it tell we how we they don't prepare for this back to school. They can't start so next week. How a delegation he don't prepare for say make all school them, he go fine. Una hear something.
Hold plenty meeting them for make all people them, especially teacher them and principal them for school, make them know say as school is start for that Monday, number 5 day, all man he get for be for his school for start. We don't hold meeting with PTA president them and their treasurers. We don't hold meeting with boss and them. We don't hold plenty meeting them, SMB chair people them, so that make any man know his own role where he get for play for make and say make school he start and make school he work and fine. So we think say we don't ready for school. All divisional delegates them, all principals them, all man don't ready, and we schools them. If you go for any school now, you go see how they fix bench between them for shidon, they clean class them, they disinfect class them and dormitory, they clear compound, all and treat them, they wash them, disinfect them, so that for Monday school will be fit for start. All arrangements will be put in place, and we sure say when Monday will come, teacher they ready for teach, and picking them to be for class, we will teach them.
We did talk, so we go back for Mami delegate Dr. Hanamboa, make it say tell we again palava security, because you sabi say for inside Norway and Sawe, so people come say they don't like them school. Even though we still look say even for side the way what they in the show say school and side where they know they go there. But we still ask Dr. Hanamboa, regional delegate for secondary school team them for ask and say for that side for security. As it is say make Mami then take Pikin go for school or make Mami then send Pikin for school, security for that side, is they fine? Make we ask Mami doctor.
We get where we call our vigilante groups them too for school where they look at we. But all the one them so now God they look at me. So we believe say God he go look at me, he go look at Pikin they look at school, we system the teacher them, and we'll go for school, we will come back here to go end. As when the one don't end and Pikin they will do fine self next year, pass as they do this time. School they will perform better next year, pass as they do this time. And so make Papa and Mommy they send Pikin them for school. Make them get confidence, say that Pikin when they go school, they will succeed, and make them send them for school. School are the only key way it will open every door for life. And I ask myself every day, say if my mommy no be so for send me for school self, how me are for me today? I don't know what's for me today inside this village. But by God's grace, mommy send me for school, God is blessed, I work and fight for school, and I do it to Wabi. I mean, work empty food, the only boya come to great support for go for school for CBC great support. 2 rough slippers will be the get up, and move and put on my bag inside wrap room with my books there. So that may no cut, because I don't be sure say if he cut, my mommy go buy me some one the next day. And so far, the school he make me today, I just stand look sure I don't know me to have to wear and say. And so may any man try to send the Pikin for school. School na very good thing.
We don't hear make all man a struggle for say make Pikin then go back for school. Means say by the chakara tori, if no be school, no matter say the talk Torina for country talk, now that's a school, it will help me for the chaperone. So we ask now Oga that Takan Waters, we need to be big man for Palava School and cultural some kind thing them for inside regional assembly. How a school they start, so I don't know to say regional assembly they put hand for all thing. For Palava back to school, now outside regional assembly, it go turn up for inside this back to school for Southwest. Una hear something?
They know say regional council did it for support them, because regional council can give chalk and paper and pen and other didactic material there for school. Say make school they start off so that make teacher can not say we no get chalk for go write for board, we no get pen for write picking their name there for register. So regional council go accompany them. All school the way they go start at divisional level, regional councillors they go at the divisional level for go give this didactic material for encouraging make school go ahead. So make Papa they know say school get for start and Pikin they go for good school. Regional council they there for support them.
We don't hear how a regional assembly to countryman, he don't talk it on for that side. We go continue just now. We look Palava country where minister for transport. He too, he don't move big book. I talk how we Kunkuma, he don't get instruct for Palava airport them for the country. Now in that. Inside this big book, he talk say una member say Kunkuma, if he talk say airport, he get for this for all sides. And inside this thing will be make up for say up to now, airport, he no be done there all side, na Palava African Nation Court. Say just now, how way African Nation Court it don't pass. They go start look and go say make this airport then be back. It means as we talk so, they go start look for say Tico Airport. It come back. According to this document, it shows say Tico Airport, it get for come back. Tico Airport to Bafoot Airport to according to how we this document from before just now, it is show it talks say Kunkuma it already did instruct for say country peoples when I then look inside Palava Airport, may they turn the look am. May they look am for say if Chloe and go Bamenda tomorrow, e no need for start waka for Paul Wowo Road. E go just go enter aeroplane and then the state of say make e no promise land of pro. Say make this one too. It not been a thing way now inside 50 years they could see the Palava so country people for inside this whole thing. It will be better. We hope that so say this Ngando way they talk and so this commander we minister for transport Ernest Ngale Bibe he say he don't move and so make it show say nothing way it go happen to make it not end that so on top paper as plenty other things they don't the end on top paper for the country so. We come on now for this one, enter for inside my 17 back. We look this Palava accident will be happen so. We big boss, whether na wait to be happen, whether na confused for waiting, this boss so you go jam for inside the side so for my 17. And up to now, as I talk to country people, this accident it don't happen like 1 week today. But up to now, you see me at the show and so that because this latte pole. This electric pole where this motor jammer so for my 17 is still the one side. It's still there the look all man so the weight the man will go fall on top the scale. It's still there so the weight plus the low voltage where they inside Boya now. Because I don't ask how way Baba then the work. They thought say they know the work them again. Where that them how they the work, they say that one it no concern them. People where they get cold stuff for Boya. Just now. They say their store in no call again. Semi man no call their store cold store. Because the low voltage where they boya now, it no fit give even one fish ice. But you see and so, as this pole the force, we no concern no man no. We come out inside this one. But we go see wait till the worker cause accident them. Because now back to school, they begin they don't start travel. Some more time you go see big police them. Janan they don't stand for road so they do control. See the way they cause accident. Where driver in the worker in the press na phone inside motor. Driver the one carry the one momo. In the one text bay. Like that. Now accident now boom. It don't happen. Because in the one carry text. I want to see as we go surely jam some motor now way. It don't carry holiday makers. It go jam some motor we don't carry plenty people. Because they be very useless and uncareful for upside here. You see now in that it is struggle for controller. No way. No way. Damn, a jammer. Lock himself say this one he be wear seat belt. How many motor then today driver the West life will fly come out self? This one self even supports Kingston because he be wear seat belt. I hope say K2 them when they see and so they no go the also check now one way. They go to check two driver them because he didn't pass a police checkpoint. You the call self you say well I beg drop. I want show driver book. I want show policeman book. When I see him when you the drive motor leave telephone for down. When you want make telephone call back before you make telephone call because people their life e dey too na for driver their hand that thing when they be talk say road e know the kill now we will the kill ourselves. We come out now close you sabi say yes as money don't end so salary they don't pass plenty but for say make people they prepare for back to school some papa them some younger then they move all money for papa their skin. Inside one for the road, pa, you don't take your own money, you don't go in for enjoyment. When I see and that's so life now one trouble you know the finish. That you enjoy your life, you back to school, you know go ever finish. And you want see and so now clothes if I didn't know that. Now they enjoy skin so School fees money, it don't enter all in Samulo. Now some money, papa that so they don't the snapper. He don't drink, claim on top of it. He don't make now this kind of thing where they the snapper. So they dey show now he make all people they laugh outside for internet. When he go back for house now, they say money for picking their school fees. He go say, governor, he never pay. They never pay we. Patron never pay we. Patron the owe we. Now so the thing it don't be just now. Tomorrow he will come back inside this palaver. We talk plenty other things the way happen for country people. But for today, now so we take our end. So it only look me already with bad eye. Make her come out inside because time it don't hold me for my neck. Now that's what thing for come out country people. But before I go, sense to report today talk say waiting. Pikin where they carry am for back. You know the Sabise road Ipawe. Pikin where they carry am for back. You know the Sabise road. A long plenty, a glad plenty for all man we don't shit down for front television just now. For follow to read the one then say where they look at on top Facebook, on top High TV Cameroon page, or on top my own page SF with glad plenty with Trowe una salute. As una they prepare for back to school, men got that's so a help una. Time for clothing, put thing numbers today so. Now say if you get a business to real. You get now which kind Torio? This number so you talk in a WhatsApp. No before call. Make una know the strong hate for this country. When they write WhatsApp now say something they send an for WhatsApp. No call. Business Tori, send story, any Tori where you get them. Send them for that number now Uncle Demand in number that USSF. For say make una talk only for WhatsApp. You call them, you go enter trouble. As una like that for enter trouble. Time for clothing and go on their way control all camera in this evening. For say make until we will talk it pass fine for all country people. Oga Eno Humphrey Ayok, like Oga Kwata for inside high television to the house. Now he supervise for say meeting they go for before. Me Sesef I go come back tomorrow 8:30 p.m. again if Papa got ego liver. My own name